Testing. I'm just suggesting.
You and I might not be the best thing. That's the right words, right?
Yeah.
Man, where was this in
Who's
fucking like episode 4, yo?
Who's that by again?
Uh,
I'm just.
it's a band.
Haven't had enough. Marianas Trench.
Yes, I haven't heard that name in a while.
Yeah.
Fuck. Who?
I can't remember if it was him or someone in the band who was accused of.
Oh, Adam Levine.
No. Someone in Marianas Trench was accused of
Oh, Adam Levine.
sexual assault.
Oh shit.
I think
Okay, Adam Levine was the
he's the one who cheated on his wife.
DM's
and
guy.
DM'd
I forgot what the meme
that
was.
model.
Yeah. I don't know, but that meme was so jokes. Yeah. Then he's Maroon 5. Whoops, wrong band. Well, on that note, welcome to the podcast.
Welcome.
This is the Team Rocket podcast.
Mm.
This is Jesse, and that's James.
It is. And we're blasting off into another episode. This one's episode 10.
10. I'm glad we started the year off like this. Yeah, this is this episode. Well, it's still 2020 as of right now.
2022.
2022. Sorry. 2022 right now, but we're recording for the episode the first episode of the year, which happens to be January 1st. So, happy 2023 to the future us.
Right.
And the future you.
To those of you who don't know, the new year starts on January 1st.
Oh man. So, in honor of the new year, we're gonna be talking about our New Year's resolutions, and just like what the hell happened in like 2022. Yeah. So I guess I ordered that wrong. I think we should start. Should we start with the recap first?
Yeah, probably. Like
Yeah.
a YouTube rewind, but
YouTube
just us
rewind,
talking.
but just us two. Yeah, it'll be on YouTube. But actually, episode 5 is being a bitch and not uploading, so I'm gonna work on that later today.
Dang.
Yeah, so,
Wait, you're telling me these guys don't record this every week?
they don't record it like 6 a.m. on a Sunday and then post it right after.
Wait a second, you're telling me they don't wear the same 3 outfits 3 episodes in a row? On purpose?
That's good. That's funny. Yeah, if you haven't noticed yet, we do batches of 3. We got to make the most of our time just because our schedules just don't line up. So, but Sunday's working out right now, so
Yeah.
or just whatever day off I get. Anyway, recap of 2022. Who's gonna start? Did I just won that one?
Yeah, you won. Yeah.
Yo, I feel like I haven't won any of these. I think there's
You
like
did.
one.
The first batch you won.
Did I?
All of them. Yeah.
Oh shit. Never mind. I guess that feels like a while ago. But anyway, recap of 2022. It's crazy because the start of 2022 was like the end of me working at a restaurant. Because working at a restaurant for like 4 or 5 years at that point, and yeah, that's weird. That the end of that restaurant was like a weird like end of an era for me. It feels weird. I don't know. So that was the start of this year. Gave myself like 2 weeks off, I think, after the end of it.
Well deserved.
Yeah, well deserved, much needed too. I'm a workaholic, guys. Still am. Just I got nothing to add to that actually.
It's just facts.
That's
It's
just what it
factual
is.
information.
Yeah. Is it good? You know what? It can be. I'm still working on that though. What else happened this year? I started working. Started working at the clinic. that's been really good. Met some really cool people. And then what else did I do? I have a girlfriend now.
Damn.
Honestly, thanks. Shouts to Taylor. I honestly didn't think I'd like. I don't know. I did want something, and then I didn't get my hopes up too high for like a serious relationship, but I was open to it, and it happened. So I'm very grateful for that. It's been a blast.
You know, when you first told me that you guys were going official, I had the TikTok sound was going through my head. That's why he's the GOAT. He don't miss. He don't miss.
I've heard that TikTok sound maybe like once. You probably sent it to me like 3 times. Though,
probably.
I'm sorry. I'm still bad with my DMs. That's going to be on my New Year's resolution list. But anyway, that's after. What else happened this year? We started this podcast started.
Mm-hmm.
This has been like, despite like the work and extra stuff that we have to do for it, it's been I've been having a good time. I don't know about you.
Mm-hmm.
So, but just yeah, I'm just like, oh shit.
We have to talk about something. I want to talk to you about something afterwards.
So here's the last episode. What's it called? But yeah, no, this podcast has been really cool. Like none of this has been like out of obligation. Like, this has all been like, this was only happened just because we wanted to, and it's happening. This is episode 10, yo.
Mm-hmm.
So this has been a really cool journey to embark on. And besides that, I can't think of anything else for 2022. Like, obviously, like, all the things I said, like, I can definitely go deeper into. I'm just trying to make a quick summary. So yeah, that's my 2022 so far. How about you? What do you what's your recap on 2022?
Recap on 2022.
Yeah. James, you're like, it was cap, yo. Recap.
There was some cap.
There was some cap.
There definitely was some cap. I started off 2022 working at the same restaurant as Jesse. And at first I was telling him for like weeks on end, bro, I love you, but I think I'm gonna quit.
Yeah.
And yeah, well, it was nice, a brilliant change of pace to get away from the pressures of working in the restaurant industry. And I found myself with, after how many years is that? 2 years of working at a restaurant. Newfound respect for restaurant employees. I mean, I already had respect for them, but
even more.
Except
now.
for some Burger King places.
Oh, was that?
Or some Tim Hortons.
Was that Burger King incident this year? Or was it was the year?
It was last year.
Last year,
I think.
Okay.
Anyways, I do have a newfound respect for people who work in the restaurant industry. But yeah, after quitting there, we were out of there by February, yeah, beginning of February. And then I applied for jobs, and one of my friends hooked it up. Shout out to Vincent at FedEx. Yeah. Yeah, so now I work at FedEx. I don't know if I said that before.
I don't know.
Maybe we did.
Maybe.
Roll the clip.
I'm the one editing it. Hopefully I find it.
No, you don't have to roll the clip.
It's okay. They'll roll it in their head.
Yeah. Roll the clip in your head if you remember.
Or if you just go to that YouTube video and view it again, then.
Yeah, true. That works. Yeah. So now I work at FedEx, working on the ramp, offloading airplanes and stuff.
All right.
Sometimes having to sort boxes, which is ass. but I like most of my coworkers.
Yeah, that's half the battle, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Like, imagine just working with people you don't like, yo.
Yeah, if I didn't like any of my coworkers, then I would have been out of there a long time ago. Shout out to FedEx. AM Ramp. Make AM Ramp great again.
Is that what your division's called or something, or your
the
section?
AM Ramp?
AM
Yeah,
ramp?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because we work in the morning.
Right.
On the ramp. On.
I don't know. Maybe we could have some other name, yo. Fuck.
Yeah, it could have been the clown bus. Sometimes we'd be clowning though.
Shouts to FedEx.
Shout outs to FedEx. FedEx Express at the Winnipeg Richardson International Airport. Yeah, other than working at FedEx, I guess my year has been more focused on that, like adjusting to it, getting used to the routine, getting more comfortable with the people I work with. I even play basketball with them sometimes.
Hell yeah.
Outside of work, which has been fun.
I haven't played ball in a while,
Yeah, I know, I've been so ass, but it's fun. It's fun though, nonetheless.
Dude, this guy calls himself the LeBron James, yo.
LeBron James.
Man.
I don't call myself LeBron James,
No.
but it is a fun joke.
It's a funny joke, yeah.
Yeah. Other than focusing on work, I guess just trying to take time to. I think a big thing for me has been like protecting my energy, you know, and like making sure that
roll the clip. Sorry.
Roll the clip. Making sure that I put my energy into things that make me happy, or even people in some senses, and like trying to not dwell in unhealthy amounts on like negative things that are happening in my life, but taking the time to process where those anxieties are coming from and the things that I can control and can't control, right? Yeah, definitely trying to do that more. I'm not saying I do it all the time, but
yeah, but no, that's like better than like not even acknowledging it, right?
Yeah.
Fuck, now I feel like
only brushing it under the rug works for so long, right?
Right, and then all of a sudden, you walk into your living room, and then there's just a fucking like mountain in the middle of under your rug, yeah.
Yeah, the next thing you know, you're like.
Then you gotta deal with it regardless.
Yeah, or you're spazzing out at your rice cooker because it won't fucking turn on, and you're like overreacting on small things that you shouldn't be getting mad at, right?
Yeah.
Just because your body needs to release those the pent up tension that you're giving yourself, right? Yeah.
I felt that right here, yo. It's not heartburn this time, but fuck. Oh, damn.
Yeah, I guess that's been my year. Had some car problems, but who doesn't, you know?
Respect.
We live in Winnipeg.
Respect. Are we gonna talk about this right now?
No. Let's do some ASMR, yo.
Oh yeah. Wait. Actually, right now?
Oh, no, we don't have to.
I'm
right
down.
now?
I'm down.
Let's do it right now.
I forgot to start off the episode with that. All right, you first. Yeah.
Okay. My ASMR for today is this comfy hoodie that belongs to my sister.
Nice. Then the nice in there, yo. Oh my god. Dude, that thing looks so sick. I fucking love it. Oh, yeah. My turn for ASMR. My brother got me a keyboard. Currently my desk setup isn't complete, so you won't see it in the video today. But sorry, I should whisper now. But next week Thanks for doing the reenactments. Yeah, I was watching it for a sec. Okay. Oh, anyway, what were we? Maybe some more
Recap.
recap.
We finished our recaps.
Yeah.
Um,
Now
New Year's resolutions.
to look forward, yes, to
It's-
New Year's resolutions.
It is our 10th episode, and most New Year's countdowns start at 10 anyways, right?
Oh
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
I don't know why we sounded like that. Yeah. Wait, are we doing 10 New Year's resolutions?
No, I'm just
just-
saying because it's episode 10. It's
Oh, so we do
ironic
the
that-
countdown. Yeah, I like that. I like that. All right. Let's see. Do you want to start?
How many should we do?
Hmm.
I guess we could just list, like, either of us.
Yeah. Just some
It
things.
doesn't
that-
have to be, like,
a certain amount.
you
just,
go first or I go first.
No, just like whatever we think we want to do.
Yeah.
One thing that comes to mind is definitely like I want to like be better at finances.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've kind of been letting that slide a little bit.
Amen.
Yeah, just like dude, sometimes I just get sad and like accidentally like buy food on the way home because I eat my feelings. So
Don't we all? Or if you don't, I don't trust you.
that's facts. I don't know what you do with your feelings.
We're on a
Daniel.
different wavelength if you don't eat your
Mhm.
feelings, even sometimes, you know.
Just right. That's just the go-to. Just feels right, you know. So I gotta.
It's better than heroin, you know.
Yes, that is better than heroin. Oh God. I just remember that one encounter we had with that one person. I don't know if you were working that day
Yes.
when
With the
they-
bikes?
Huh?
With the bikes?
The bikes.
And the bottle?
No, that guy who like drove in front of the restaurant and walked in sideways,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. and then we found the needle outside.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about those two people who walked up with bikes and then they asked for water because they couldn't afford a slice, and then when they left we found a bottle filled with yellow liquids underneath the
table.
picnic bench.
Yeah.
Not fun.
Oh my God.
Not fun.
Sorry, we weren't supposed to be reminiscing on that, but that just came to mind. Sorry, what was? Oh yeah,
Oh, eating our feelings.
eating our feelings.
Yes.
So I guess that kind of goes into my second, what's it called? Second resolution. I just want to be more mindful of like what I eat. I'm not saying I want to like cut out junk food completely. I love that
Mhm.
shit. It's good, and I think it's okay to indulge from time to time. But I've also like I'm like not old. I'm getting older, and low-key I'm kind of feeling things that I feel like I shouldn't be feeling. So I kind of want to be a little bit more wary of my health. I also haven't gone to the doctor in like maybe 2 years, but
Me neither.
yeah,
It's tough.
yeah, it is tough. So I kind of want to be a little bit more aware of my health. Not to say like I'm gonna try cut out junk food, because that's not gonna happen. I just want to be in a place where I can like enjoy junk food when I can, but also like, you know, have keep track of like what I'm like eating and stuff like that, and like have balance, you know.
Yeah,
Balance, definitely.
I feel
Um,
that.
Yeah.
Even when what you were saying about the finances, it's hard, like, especially the way I'm not even gonna claim that I know everything about economics or whatever or
Yeah.
finances, but like with the way things are, like the
Mhm.
cost of living being as high as it is
Yeah.
and not being as affordable as it would have been in past
Before.
generations.
Yeah.
It's so hard to stay consistent or even on track in some sort of direction, right?
Yeah.
So
no,
it's just so much
absolutely.
easier to go for what's convenient,
Yeah.
especially if you're don't have your own space for yourself, right? Because we both live with our parents still.
Yeah. So yeah, we're still kind of like trying to work around that stuff too, and then like if something changes with them, it affects us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely a strong factor in terms of, you know, making decisions and stuff like that.
Yeah. Like obviously it has its payoffs, like being somewhere where you're usually comfortable with and having heavy discounts on rent.
Absolutely.
But yeah, it also comes with its cons. Not having your own sense of like individuality and freedom and personal space, which is no fault to either party.
No, it's just what it is. Like in that situation.
Yeah, even with just living with like roommates, right?
Yeah.
Even though that's a little bit more you feel a little bit more freedom because you're not like tied to them.
Exactly. And
other than financially.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the food thing's hard too.
Yeah, dude.
Especially with cooking, if you're not like someone who like enjoys cooking
or just doesn't have time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
like dang, McDonald's already ready.
Yeah, it's like I don't even have to get out of my car. No. And I can go anytime.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I don't want to cook at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
I get hungry at 3 a.m. But sometimes I don't have to cook at 3 a.m. You know.
Yeah.
But and just Don's is just like right there.
That's not even taking into account Skip, DoorDash, and Uber.
You don't even have to leave the house.
Yeah. It comes to you. Fuck. Unless the courier gets it wrong and brings it to your next door neighbor or some shit.
Yeah, then you have to jump the fence to get the food.
Yeah. Not fun.
Nope.
But hey, it's worth it if you don't have to leave your house.
Yeah.
And drive somewhere.
Yeah.
But you know, back in the Philippines, I had to walk 15 miles just to get water. And go to school 20 miles. Now in Canada, it's easy life for you guys. And you take it for granted.
No. I'm dead, yeah.
Thank you, Tito. We understand, but we're not living in Canada now.
We
are living in Canada now, not the Philippines.
Yeah. And you had those struggles, but there are different struggles here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both are valid.
Both are valid.
But both don't need to be regurgitated every time in an argument.
Yep.
We love generational superiority complexes.
Oh, God. Here we go, yo.
New Year's resolutions.
Yeah.
Do you have any more?
Do
I have any?
I want to get better with time management. Like, I think I've been doing like this thing where I kind of like put stuff into a calendar so I can visually see what I have to do on top of like making a list. And it's just like, how do I make like my time more efficient despite like me having these obligations? And it's just what's it called? I don't know. I feel like I could do way better, like in terms of like balancing editing and then like seeing time with friends. I feel like I could be more efficient because I think right now I'm like doing bits and pieces of like things that I want to do, but I'm trying to do everything at kind of like the same time. So I'm doing too many small tasks at the same time instead of like trying to like organize things where I could like just like dedicate like a little bit more time at the same time, and then I don't have to worry about it for like a couple of days or maybe even the week. I don't know. I gotta try that out, but it's a little bit more harder to see myself doing that just because I just like doing a bunch of things at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just I guess like making the most of my time. I feel like I can do better with that. Just because like even though I do make it to like a lot more things because I manage my time that way, like sometimes I don't feel like I'm 100% there, which is like it kind of sucks on both ends because it's just like I'm kind of like wasting my time and wasting like either like the other person's time or like if I'm like at an event or something, then I'm wasting like what's it called, or not an event, but say I had like an appointment or something, then I'm like not 100% there, then it's just a waste of everyone's time and resources.
Yeah.
So I want to just be more efficient and more respectful of time. I think that's my thing.
Yeah, I agree with that. I could that would apply to me too.
Yeah.
I also feel like just as equally, I don't know about you, but like for me, being able to take time to balance out being putting your time into the things that matter to you and that you want to put time into, and having the balance to find time to put up boundaries for yourself and have time for yourself and do things that give you peace, satisfaction, joy.
Yeah.
Whether even if like that's outside of other people, you know.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Like who's to say that like it's a very capitalistic mindset to think that you have to be doing something productive
and
to society every single moment of the day.
Yeah. You shouldn't, I don't know, what's it called? Like you should always be going, like, just always be doing something.
100 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, like if you're not doing anything, you're wasting your time.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're not doing anything helps with your like sanity and mental health, then I think that's worth your time.
Mm-hmm.
Because like sometimes, like, I'm guilty for this. Like sometimes I just need to stop, because I'm like that 100 kilometers an hour thing. Like that's that was me.
Mm-hmm. Pause. You gotta pause.
You gotta pause. You gotta take a breath.
Mm-hmm.
Like Olympic swimmers. Like they go quick down that pool. But at the same time, they can't do that in one breath. Like
no.
you see their heads go up like this. So you need some air sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure if you'll find the way to like get that air and still go the direction you want to. Doesn't mean you have to like drop everything and like, what's it called? Just stop everything completely. Like you just need to pause. That's it.
Because imagine if you don't take the time, you don't make the decision to take time for air, then you're gonna find yourself gasping for air at times where you don't want to be gasping for air,
and then that's just gonna
you just black out and face down in a pool with no air. Shout outs to Jordan Sparks and Chris Brown.
Not episode 4.
But yeah, definitely taking the time to do things that are good for me, or not even like, or that aren't traditionally productive,
Yeah.
But yeah.
Sorry, I had too much bubbly.
That's all good.
Okay.
You have any other New Year's resolutions?
I think I just want to be organized in general. I feel like if you look at my drawer right now, that's not great.
Dang, it looks like a fucking Staples warehouse out in there, yo. It's organized as fuck. You're gonna see one more time? Maybe I was seeing things wrong. You know what they call that? They call that organized chaos.
So I know where everything is.
Yeah.
But, it's still tough,
At least it's all in one spot and not like somewhere on the floor, somewhere on the desk.
I have to clean my room before I set up the podcast. You know that, right? Like, it's fucking tough,
Either way, it works. I had this roommate back when I was younger, when I was still in school.
Yeah.
And this guy, he's one of my best friends, but God, his room was messy, yo. He would literally like be eating, and then like he with like a slice of pizza, and with like the pizza still in his hands, he would be like doing homework, typing on his keyboard, touching his brush, and then like next thing you know, like he passes out, sometimes with his shoes on, and the pizza slices still like has like just a crust on his bed, yo. I'm like, with the dipping sauce, I'm like, hey, yo, come on, bro.
On his bed?
On the bed, yo.
No plate.
Yeah, like whenever like every once in a while when I'd sit down just to talk with him, like just chill on his bed, I'd have to go like this on his bed. like dust off his bed.
Does he see it when you do that?
Oh yeah.
And he just doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I called it District 13, yo.
District 13. No.
And then I call underneath his bed the bat cave. You never know what's gonna fly out of there.
Bat cave, yo?
The bat cave. But it didn't have like a cool Batmobile or anything
my
like that. It would
God.
have like pizza boxes and shoes and stuff like that under there. Sorry to out you, bro, but
that's tough.
he knows.
man.
He knows.
Okay, as long as he knows. Yeah. Imagine like you like
He's
you do
better
that,
now.
and then he's just like, it's not messy. You're talking about
Yeah, that's the worst. When you're in self denial of your own.
of your own situation.
Yeah.
That's tough. There's yeah, because that's always the first step. Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
You gotta
check yourself before you wreck yourself, yo.
Oh. James, yo, starting the year off with bars, yo. Okay.
I forgot who rapped that, but someone rapped that. Credits to you.
Like that.
Yeah, I guess other than that, yeah, I guess just yeah. I think that covers all of my points, like what you were saying too.
Yeah.
Getting better with finances, getting better with food,
Mm-hmm.
getting better with staying healthier,
Yeah.
getting better with time management, getting better, and with that, getting better with putting time to ourselves.
Yes, absolutely.
Getting being more organized.
Yeah. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it for me. Unless you
Yeah.
had anything else too.
Because
Because yeah, mine would really like cover a lot already.
no, it's
so
very
very general.
yeah, but like it makes sense.
Okay. Ow. Okay.
Maybe some smaller things I want to get a bed. I want to save up for a bed.
I don't know if the viewers know your situation.
I've been sleeping on a couch in my living room for a while. Sometimes I have like an older mattress from when I was a kid on the floor in the living room, which is tough. But you know, our basement flooded back in like 2019.
Was it 2019?
I think 2019 or 2018.
Was it that long ago? I
Yeah.
thought it was soon. Like
Yeah, that's a
more
long
recent.
time ago now that I think
Wait,
about
what
it.
the fuck?
Yeah, that's a long time ago now that I think about it. But yeah, it's tough.
It's
Yes,
been that long.
It's been that long.
You know your dad's already in the basement, right?
It's been that long, yo. But yeah, I was thinking like
Shit.
get rid of that one mattress that's like old from when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Maybe take out one of the couches that are a little bit worse that has seen better days, and put like a bed there or futon. I don't know. I may as well make the living room my room. You know, right? If I haven't already. Yeah, I guess something small like that. I mean, obviously a bed is a big investment,
Yeah.
but like having something where I feel comfortable kind of would give me the sense of a sense of, I don't know, would you say dignity in like my own space, like a sense of control of my own space.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
See, the dignity,
Both work,
The
both work,
dignity
both-
kind of threw me off. I was like, "Oh, James, don't do yourself dirty like that."
Both
yo."
work. Both work.
Yeah.
I want to get a remote start for my car. Yeah.
We're gonna talk about your car next episode. But yes, remote start in this weather.
Yeah. Not fun, yo.
Yeah.
Especially if you're running late.
Oh.
The convenience of being able to start your car from inside your house when you're like still taking a shit. You're like, oh, I gotta take a shit still.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start the car.
Yeah. And then
For
you walk.
me, I
Yeah.
have to go out there. I'm like, fuck, I can't take a shit. I gotta hold my shit in. I'll start the car. I have to wait for the car to warm up, and I'll get to work and I'll take a shit. or I shit somewhere else on the way there. Or I start my car, leave the key in the car, and like I'll just go inside, take a shit. If someone steals my car, someone steals my car. That's some shit.
That really is some shit. Get a remote start, guys, please.
Yeah. If you live in weather that's like beyond -20, it's worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to like, not ruin your car, then get a remote start, please.
Also, not to mention that's bad for your engine if you just start it.
Just start it and go. Yeah. Oh my god.
I've been bad for that. Sometimes.
More
days than I'd like to assume. Than I'd like to admit.
Just those days where I was late for work, yo. Oh my god, I just sent it, yo.
Yeah. Just some small car stuff. A bed. Maybe new glasses.
Oh yeah. I gotta get my prescription still. Shit, I gotta put it on my list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can you think of some smaller things, smaller goals that you'd like to tackle in 2023?
I think. I don't know, because I feel like all those all the things I mentioned earlier kind of like cover those smaller goals, like eating. Like I do want to like lose a little bit of weight. Yeah, I feel like that'll help with some of the health problems I'm dealing with right now. What else I want to do? I don't know. And I think with being more organized, it'll help with being like more efficient. I do want to be more efficient with like not just time, but just with like doing things too.
Yeah.
Like if I'm like scrambling through things, like even though I know where it is, I still have to scramble through like my mess.
Right.
So, I don't know. I also feel like with everything being so disorganized, it's like chaotic. Even despite me knowing where everything is, like and it not being a problem, like being messy, it still stresses me out that like, that it looks chaotic, and just me seeing that it's chaotic, it's just like, oh my god, I'm stressed. It like I don't know. I feel like I get stressed from seeing the chaos.
Yeah, that's definitely a good point, because like I felt that, especially during the pandemic, where you let your living situation, or even different aspects of your life, kind of like
just like
fall apart a little bit, and it's like because you come home or you relive those situations or environments every day, you're like takes a toll on yourself mentally.
Absolutely.
In a and it negatively affects your body. It's scientifically proven.
Yeah.
Do I have the evidence right now that I could back that? No, but I've heard about it.
Yeah.
On TED Talk and YouTube and TikTok that there is scientific proof to that of stress having negative effects on your physiology.
Absolutely.
Right?
Like I don't know. It makes sense to me.
Yeah.
And I have heard those evidence-based talks and stuff like that. That I can't pull up right now.
Shit.
Oh,
good thing nothing's in there.
Okay. I was like, this isn't ours yet, yo. What's it called? Yeah. No, I absolutely agree. The connection between stress and like, physically, like, and how it takes a toll on everything that you're about, basically.
Yeah, even like outside of stress, like different emotions can have like good or bad effects on your body.
Yeah.
Like even like just the aspect of the concept of choosing to be happy or content despite your circumstances, while being aware of your circumstances, can do a lot for how you feel, how the chemicals in your body are reacting.
Exactly.
How you and as a result how you feel that day, right? Or even on the opposite end of that, when you lose someone you love, or you lose an aspect of your life that you really enjoyed. Yeah. Grieving and coping with that can be so detrimental if you don't give it time, that even some people, like even in The Notebook, when they died together in the hospital bed, Do you remember that in the Notebook?
Shaves, I think I fell asleep. I did know that happened, yo.
Spoilers to anybody who watched the Notebook, yo.
You should have watched the movie by now, including me. I'm roasting myself now, yo.
Yeah, the girl gets was it Alzheimer's? Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
And then the guy's reminding her about their love story and all that, and then she passes away, and he passes away with her shortly after.
From the stress?
From the stress and the sadness
sadness
of losing someone.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Maybe I'm thinking about a different movie.
But like in general though, like I think like I've heard like on my mom's side, like right after one of them passed, it was only a year before my Lola passed. So my Lola passed away, and then like not even a year after, like my Lola went too, and it was like I think I've heard that with most like you know, old couples or couples in general, it's just like they don't really last long after the other in terms of like because like there's so much grieving and pain. You live with someone that long, it's just like fuck.
Yeah,
like I can't even imagine.
It's like a whole part of your life that's gone, right?
Yeah,
I can't even imagine, let alone like losing someone at a younger age versus losing someone at an older age. I think both are valid, but I can just only imagine that it just gets that much harder when you're older.
With so much time,
Yeah.
Like, because like who knows? Like you could have been with that person with like, because I know people that have been married for like decades.
Mm-hmm.
Like they've been together more than half their life.
Yeah.
So that's I can't even, like I can't even imagine, dude. And like I'm like I don't know. I can't imagine it because I haven't experienced anything remotely near to that. And like with what I have experienced, it's already hit me hard. So I was just like, I can't even.
Yeah.
Nor do I want to imagine. Fuck.
That's true. Yeah. Loss is a hard thing to deal with, and if you don't have the right tools or the right people in your life, it can take a hold of you and
absolutely
take over you, you know?
Fuck. Yeah.
And it's also hard, like, being someone, if you're the person watching someone that you care about going through that, and knowing how to navigate that. It's a very touchy subject, especially depending on the person. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Sorry we started your year off like this, guys, but not sorry too, because this is important. So.
Yeah. Sometimes you need to talk your talk.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta let it out, yo.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of things that we would like to change about ourselves and about the lives we live in 2023. Who knows? Maybe we can tackle all of them. Maybe we don't tackle all of them. Maybe we tackle all of them in little ways. But progress is progress.
Yeah.
And
a step in the right direction.
Yeah, exactly. I think choosing to do something that's like not to say that it's not a good thing to dream, but like say if you set yourself if instead of setting yourself up to instead of setting yourself such a big standard and getting disappointed or sad about the fact that like, oh, I'm not reaching that goal. You know how the classic meme of people who are like, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym every single day, and then like say they fall off the course that they had plan, like, oh, I'm gonna meal prep for every single day of the week, and like, oh, I went out one weekend, and then you skip the gym the next day,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh dang, I guess I won't go through with it anymore.
Just because you missed it, you're just like, okay, this is So
and just like completely dropping it as a whole, right? But like if you take something and like even if you fail or you fall off track, if you take even small steps to get back on track, no matter how long it takes for you to get back on track, it's better than just dropping it completely, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, and like, you know, everything shouldn't just be about like the destination, right? It's just like you work out like because you want to be healthy, you want to look good, and you have that off weekend where it's just like you don't do that, right? It's just like that doesn't mean all hope is lost. No, you just you did your thing on the weekend, had lots of food, and then you just get back on it. It matters more that you get back on it, and then rather than like, oh, like I'm off the wagon, fuck it, no hope. Like sure, maybe you're like a weekend behind now.
Yeah,
but like
don't beat yourself up just because you fall off track of the things you want for yourself, right?
Exactly. Like it means more to just the day, like on the Monday after you're at the gym. Okay, cool. There you go. Congratulate yourself. Don't beat yourself up for fucking like missing a day or two.
Yeah. And that goes for like outside of even just the gym.
Yeah.
Like that's just like the most simple example, right? Like even with finances, say you're like, oh, I'm gonna set a budget.
Yeah.
This is exactly what I'm gonna spend on, and say you forgot it's someone you care about's birthday, and you have to spend a little bit more than you would like on a gift, but it matters to you and it matters to that person.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
As long as you're continually trying to bounce back from that.
Absolutely.
Or like say you eat out, you order DoorDash a couple more times in a week than you would like to, right? Like, sure, that's okay. Sure, that's not ideal, but you're full. You met your needs.
Yeah.
Maybe a little too much at some points. But if you're if you're aware of that and you're trying to take those steps to get back on track, no matter how slow the process is, that's what matters.
It's process, yeah. Like you're, like, just keep yourself in the right direction. No one's telling you that you have to like take leaps and bounds. Some days you have to take baby steps. Some days you just gotta stand there, but you're facing the right direction, so that's all that matters. So, like no one's gonna rip on you for fucking like not like taking leaps and bounds, yo.
Yeah.
Like calm down, yo. Like let's be real.
And whoever is like trying to tell you like talk down to you in the sense of like what you should be doing instead of leveling with you.
Yeah.
Fuck those guys, yo.
Word, yo. See where they're at, yo.
Yeah.
Are they really the shit, yo? And like, come on.
Yeah. Like we're all pretending to some degree in our lives, but it's not our jobs to play God in other people's lives.
Absolutely
just because
not.
We're insecure about specific things about ourselves, right?
Damn.
Yeah. Fuck them haters, yo.
Fuck the haters, yo. Damn, that was good, yo. I like that.
Yeah.
Fuck. Man. I don't even know how we ended up talking about this, but I don't care. Good shit.
New Year's resolutions, yo.
New Year's resolutions.
Be sure to let us know what your New Year's resolutions are.
Yeah, actually, I am curious.
Yeah.
Because, like, they could be, like, I don't know, I really like hearing people's resolutions because sometimes it's just, like, someone will mention something that they want to do, and I'm like, oh, shit, maybe I should be more aware of this thing. Like, I don't know. Because it's, I don't know. That, it's really inspiring, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even if it's, like, something small, that's kind of a joke. So, like, oh, I want to wash my towel more than every 6 months, which is disgusting. But I've known people who is like, oh, I'm taking a shower, the towel's I'm clean, I'm just drying off the water, why do I have to clean my towel? Dude, that's not how that works.
No, like
or like
God.
even if it's something jokes like, oh, I want to try and eat less bread.
Hey, that's still a goal.
Yeah, that's a goal.
Yeah. And
say someone who really likes baguettes, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm spending way too much money on baguettes. All right, maybe do like one less baguette a week. That's a step forward.
Yeah,
right.
That's something. You have, and like, you don't have to. If you have your reasons, you have your reasons. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. too much bread is too much bread for you. That's
Yeah.
okay.
As long as you're getting that bread, yo.
Amen. Amen to that, yo. Amen to that, yo. Oh man, good shit.
Yeah, let us know whether
Yeah.
you're DMing us personally. We have personal conversations with the people in our social circles,
Yeah.
or you email us
Yep.
in the description below,
Yeah.
or you DM us on Instagram either.
Yeah.
Also, that works too.
Yeah. I think TikTok has DMs too.
Yeah, and TikTok
Yeah,
too.
comment on those posts. DM us. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just get in touch, man. Love to hear back.
we would love to hear back.
He's so sick. And I guess on that note, well, Happy New Year's.
Mm-hmm. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year's!
Okay, bye.